and you get the benefits. So if you have ever heard of the idea of, making like passive income, well, today we're going to talk about how you can make mostly passive income as an affiliate. So if we've never connected, my name's Molly Mahoney, and this is the amazing Rachel Miller. And Rachel has a tool that I am obsessed with, that I am an affiliate of. She also is a superpower affiliate of several tools herself. We have done such amazing things as affiliates, both of us, of other tools, other products that we don't even have to deliver. And so we're going to dive in today and show you how you can be a superpower affiliate. I'm going to hop off in just a bit, but I really want to make sure y'all know who Rachel Miller is. So Rachel, say hi.
Thank you, Molly. Okay, just to understand, we were going to do this just to the people who had purchased, had signed up to be an affiliate for us, right? So it was like a group of a couple hundred or whatever it was that had signed up. But then our Zooms failed. Not just Molly's, but also my Zoom failed. And this is one of the fun things. You get to pivot. You get to negotiate, and you get to do that when it's your own product that in your own campaign, your own thing that you get to control. And what I love about selling affiliates, so while Molly is dealing with that fire.
Actually, just before we go any further, I'm just taking a screenshot that I want to show everyone. So this is the message that I sent Rachel right before we went. We were supposed to go live. Rachel had already sent out an email to the super secret people who were supposed to get this training. And I need to show you what I actually sent to Rachel. I'm trying to hide the person's name because I want to be respectful of them.
But I guess it's a bunch of people that are having it where they can't access their accounts. So
it's like a serious problem. Ugh. Okay, I'm just going to show his name. It doesn't even matter, but he's trying to fix it. So this is the message that happened, is that Zoom basically burnt down to the ground. Someone is spamming, and then everyone who is connected, like 3,000 people who are connected through this Zoom awesome thing that we have, all of our accounts got disabled. So everything, like recordings, all of it gone. Now I could take the day and cry about it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to celebrate the fact that y'all get a benefit because you get Rachel.
Now it's Facebook Live. Why? So the whole group gets it.
Here we are.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to let Rachel take over with that, and I'll be right back while I send an email out explaining what happened. Bye.
Okay. So what we're going to cover today is how to pick an affiliate program, how to find an affiliate program, how to know that the affiliate program that you're working with is like a good affiliate program, a solid one, and then how to scale it, sell it, bring a lot of people in, and take it to the masses, take it to the world. So to start, guys, I want to do as to what you need. I'm a doodler, so you're going to go with me on this one. What do you need to be an affiliate? What do you need? We need a couple of things. Oh, I got a new camera too, so now I'm all fuzzy. Let's see if I can make it less fuzzy. Oh, never mind. You're just going to have to deal with me fuzzy.
You look good. It's totally good. And if it's backwards, let us know in the chat that it's backwards, but I think it's good.
Is it backwards? I think it is. It is backwards.
It may only be backwards for us, though. I never know these things as a video.
There we go.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. And so you need to know, what does an affiliate need? An affiliate needs a couple things. You need a person in your audience that follows you. Right? You need a person in your audience that follows you. You need a problem in their life that needs to be fixed. And then you need to have the solution, right? I'll make that a star. The solution that helps them get the results. If you you have your people in your audience and you know of a problem that they have, the solution does not have to be something that you create. It doesn't have to be something that you spend your time building and making. The solution could be something that somebody else provides to them. And what I love about affiliates, guys, I have done well over 7 figures. I haven't looked at my stats, but I bet I'm closing in on 2 or possibly even 3 versions of 7 figures. 2 CXs, 3 million, guys. Okay. I bet I'm closing in on that because I have an audience that loves me. I know the problems that they have, and I am able to find solutions for them. So if you've got those 3 things, then you don't even have to provide those things. As long as you know what those are, then you're good to go. Okay, so that's what you need. Now we're going to talk about, how does an affiliate program work? So how does it work? If you don't know how an affiliate program works, you're going to be a crappy affiliate and you're not going to make very much money from it. So let me rephrase that one more time for those of you who are
Well,
listening.
good thing that you're here because we're going to teach you how it works.
And it's not super complicated, but the thing is, I know in the past I was an affiliate for various people, and I didn't understand how affiliates programs worked. So when my cookie stopped tracking, I didn't know to follow up with it. I didn't know that my cookie failed, and so I did not have a great affiliate promotion because I just didn't have the knowledge that I have now. So I want you guys to understand how affiliate programs work. And it tracks. What happens is that your person comes in, they see the computer screen, right? They see the screen and they click on the link. When they click on the link, you get paid. That's how an affiliate program works. You go from, okay, the person sees the content on the internet, they click on it, you get paid. That's the affiliate program. Now, the catcher is when they click on that link, how do they know that it's yours? You need to be tracking 4 ways: a UTM, a cookie. Now, I'm just going to kind of tell you guys what these are: coupon and email. These are the 4 ways that most affiliate programs track someone. And each one of these is possible to credit you. You want to make sure if you're picking an affiliate program, you have as many of these ways to track you as possible running in your account. Because if the person clicks and you do not get credit, then you've lost money. And this whole system of affiliate doesn't work. So I want you guys to understand a UTM code is whenever you look at a URL at the top of the screen, you'll see a URL, and the URL will have I'm just going to do mine, busy.ai. That's the URL. Then it has an equal sign or a question mark. An equal sign or a question mark. And then after that, it will have gobbledygook numbers, like 1HX. This number right here is a UTM code, and that's tracking the information that you're putting in, saying this tracks back to 1HX, whoever that person is. They get the credit for this sale. Okay, I'm going to actually give you guys in this. Oh, I'm not able on a Zoom. I can't give a link to the group. Molly, when you get back on, you give the link to the group so they can see the affiliate sign up one, because it has a UTM on the end of it. Oh, she's still muted, so we'll figure out. She's still fixing the fire.
No, I'm here. Okay, so I just sent out an email, and in the email that I sent out, I actually did include the ability to sign up to be an affiliate of Rachel or the ability to sign up to be an affiliate of me. So we both have our own links for that. And here's the thing is that what Rachel's explaining about these 4 different ways is super important because of some of the changes that have happened recently. These 4 different ways are so important. And Rachel is one of the only people that I actually see who's talking about this. And it's really, really important that we're looking at all 4 of these. So I'm so glad.
The reason why is most affiliate programs are going to be in the toilet in 3 months.
Literally in the toilet.
Literally in the toilet. And I think the only person at the dike with my finger in saying, guys, look, it's who's doing anything about this? No one's doing anything about this. Okay.
Hold on. And if you are, the reason is because of the privacy stuff that has happened, with iOS, sometimes that code won't actually track. And so as we go through today, we're going to show you that even if you're working with an affiliate program, if you're affiliating, is that a word?
Or let's say you're
promoting
Canva. Canva has a huge affiliate program.
Okay.
If you're an affiliate for Canva, well, first off, I think they're dismantling their affiliate program. I don't know why, because of this. But so I wouldn't say go sign up for them. But if you were an affiliate for anybody, you need to check, is your UTM working? Is your cookie working? If not, do you have a coupon, or do they track via emails? Okay, so you need to know which way you track, because what's happening in January is going to affect you. And I don't want you to become an affiliate and then basically lose your shebang.
Okay, and so can I actually add a 5th way? Is that okay?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, so when I have been an affiliate, and same thing, we've done, I'm sure at this point, multiple, bajillions of dollars through affiliate marketing. And even with a very small community, with a very small email list, with a very small audience, I love that Rachel said you need one person who may want to buy from you. Like, she didn't say you need people. She said one person is what you need.
Yes, no, guys, I have one affiliate thing that I make 10 grand every single sale. 10 grand per sale. So there's affiliate programs out there that are just obscene in their, like, I know. So you don't need a ton of people when they're at that level. Insurance is an affiliate thing. There's so many, once you see affiliates, you'll see them everywhere, and it's mind blowing and amazing, but they all track the same way.
And sometimes you don't have control over how someone is giving you a tracking code. Like, even just recently, we promote FormWise, which I love. And I shared my code with our people. Like, I shared our link, and it showed on the back end that no one had come in and purchased. And I was like, I know that's not true. So I reached out to them, and they said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We had changed the links and we hadn't updated yours. But because I am tracking the clicks that go through, I sent them an email list, and I was like, this is my list of people that I sent it to. And here's another way that you can actually ensure that you get credit is if you offer some sort of little bonus on the back end. Yeah. So you can send this out and say, when you actually, like, just like we did with Busy, right? So we created 2 different bonuses on the back end of people who came in through Busy, through my link. People, you can say, like, hey, when you sign up, make sure you tell them that I sent you, because I'm going to give you this bonus checklist or download that you've created with Busy, right? So, like, there's lots of different ways for you to make sure that you actually get the commissions that you're deserved with stuff like this. So
my best way is to start with something that actually does all 4 methods. So if you have work with an affiliate that does all 4, it has UTM tracking, so you have the URLs, has a cookie, just in case if the cookies still work in January 2024, because it's unlikely they will, but if they do, has a coupon code, because if you have a coupon code, then it will automatically always credit that person as yours, and also tracks emails. So if the person opts in but doesn't purchase and then they retarget them, you want to be the person who gets that money with the follow-up sequence. So if it has those things, then I say it gets the check mark. Like Yahoo, we get to do that. It's got the green check mark. Okay. When it's got the green check mark, so you know it solves a problem, you have a person who needs it, and it's got the green check mark, as in you can trust that you'll get the tracking. The next thing is to actually create your affiliate offer. So I'm a doodler. Okay, when you're creating your affiliate offer, you need to think of the best product. The best product or offer. How many of you guys have a product that you're already selling? If you're having a product that you're already selling, give it up in the comments. Let us know that you have a product you're already selling. Your best offer is something that's a complimentary offer. It goes alongside your offer. It doesn't compete with you, and it makes your product and your programs even stronger. That's a good one. Okay. Next one, easy to make a bonus for. And easy to make a bonus. Elementary. Okay, guys. Easy to make a bonus. If you have something that's complimentary and easy to make a bonus, then you're like, okay, I can get this up and running within a couple hours. I can get this up and running within a couple of minutes. Then it's a winner. If it's complimentary, easy to make a bonus for. And then the last one, I like this one, is swipe packs. How many of you are starting from scratch and wondering, what should I say when I'm promoting them? If they have solid swipe packs, that usually means email copy, email pictures, ad images, videos. You want to have content that you can instantly use to send to your audience that would get results for them. So you don't have as much work to do. So is it complimentary? Is it easy to make a bonus for? Are there swipe packs ready for me to grab, use, share? If that's a yes, well then again, it gets the green check mark. Okay, so again, we have, does it have an easy way to track? Does it solve a problem? And is it something complementary to my product? Does it have swipe? If it's complementary, like, okay, guys. Yeah, I misspell stuff all the time. Somebody said complimentary. Yeah, I misspelled. Don't ignore my spelling. But you want to, if it has those two things, now
let's just make sure we understand what that means to be complimentary, right? And I don't know how to. I can't spell anything ever at all. So, like, Busy was a perfect fit for us. It was complementary because of several reasons. So one, we are coaching people to have their own offers that they're offering, and most of the things that we coach our clients to do are on the higher ticket side. So if they can also create a quick, low ticket offer, like a checklist or a lead magnet, like a free offer, a free or low ticket offer, and be able to literally go from little tiny idea to building the whole entire to building the whole entire actual deliverable and all the copy around it and the sales page, how much more easily are our clients going to be able to bring in leads and get results?
Yes.
It's like amazing. And if you don't know what Busy is, that's what Rachel's tool does. So when we promote Busy, it doesn't cannibalize our offer. It works really well with it because it helps our clients to get even better results.
And it helps you get, so you want to think of something that makes them, it's like an easy button. I call it the easy button. How can we as business owners have an easy button that if we push this button, we get faster results? Well, if they give me swipe, that's a real easy button. Another easy button is, does it help my customers get a faster result? So now they see me and my products as more valuable to them. If that's the case, well, then it has to actually benefit my products and programs. If that's the case, it's an easy button. You push that easy button, you bang that easy button, let's go.
And this is a really great example for you also if you're launching an affiliate program. So if you want to have people promote your offers, these are all things that you want to consider and bring with you into your stuff, right? So this is really important there too.
Okay, so how many of you are like, well, how do I find an affiliate product to promote? So what I love to do, I love to go to websites. Whoops, I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to go to Busy. I like to go to websites that I'm already using. And then when I'm in the websites I'm already using, I go to the bottom of the page. So you scroll to the bottom of the page, and do they have...
Wait, are you screen sharing? Sorry. I'll let you screen share.
Oops, sorry guys. So whenever I'm saying, like, should I be an affiliate for something, I think, what am I already using in my life, in my business, in my products, in my home? What am I already using? So, like, make an inventory of all the products you already are using, because you have a story to tell. I use this, it brought this result for me. Now go to the bottom of each page, and they should have either be a partner, a referral program, or affiliate. So partner, referral, affiliate. Those are the three words that are like your, they have an affiliate program like you, and you want to click on that. Once you click on that, you want to make sure, do they track with email? Do they track with UTMs? Do they track with coupon codes? If that's all yes, then that's where you want to sign up for the product and program. When you're in here, where did it go? Sign up. When you sign up, this is what you want to make sure they also have is swipe. So this is what we offer to our people to make sure that they can promote. You want to make sure they have swipe. So it's easy if you can look into the products and programs that you already use. Like if you buy, I bought a pair of Old Navy jeans. Okay, well now I'm going to go on to Old Navy. Do they have an affiliate program? Old Navy doesn't directly. So then I'm like, okay, but I still wear Old Navy jeans. So where else could I go to get that? So then I can go online and go to ShareASale or ClickBank. Those are the next two places that I search for an affiliate to be.
So just to like slowly go through that for those of you that are like, whoa, this is so much awesome information. Sometimes you can find big like marketplaces of affiliate products. So we're obviously sharing our programs, right? Rachel has an affiliate program, which I put in the chat. I will share it again. I have an affiliate program, which I'll put in the chat as well. And what I really love is like Rachel's looks so fancy. Mine is like a hot mess, but all the information is there, right? So you don't have to, like, I love how fancy Rachel's is, and we're going to make ours fancier by using Busy to fancy it up. And sometimes though, if the products that you love don't have a specific affiliate program, you can look in these marketplaces like ShareASale or ClickBank, which partner with a lot of companies, and then they create these affiliate little codes for you.
Yes. Yeah. I love, and that helps you like search for what you want to promote. Okay.
The real benefit of this is that, like when I said mostly passive income, the really cool thing is that you can then have, when you're creating content, you can connect it to a link that then you get paid from without having to work out like a partnership with them. All you need is that link, and then you can get paid, you know, anywhere from a couple cents to $10,000. Rachel works with one product where she gets $10,000 per sale, which is wild.
It's insane. It's insane. But this is what's possible when you have an affiliate relationship. And here's the thing, that $10,000 one, I support nothing. I deliver nothing. I don't do the fulfillment. All I do is bring the conversation that leads to a sale. That's all I do. So like for you guys, what were you saying, Molly?
So the mostly passive part, like the reason I don't say it's completely passive, and I'll share these links again, Melissa, just so you can see them. The reason I don't say it's completely passive is because at some point you actually need to share your link. At some point you actually need to create content or talk to human beings, or God forbid, maybe you do both, right? So you need to actually get it out there. But then on the delivery side, there's really nothing that you have to do unless you offer like a little tiny bonus.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
And I find that the way, like I have been in a bonus affiliate partner for some of the biggest names, and I've been on their leaderboard. And by being on their leaderboard, that means like I've competed with hundreds of people, and I've been in their top 10 like multiple years in a row. And what I've done to get into that top 10 is I make a bonus for them that's so irresistible that they're like, heck yes, I want to use Rachel's link. And what that means is they're actually probably going to call the company if the UTM tracking fails, if the email didn't go through, if whatever the cookie didn't catch, they're going to call and say, wait a minute, I need to make sure that I'm on Rachel's affiliate link because I got this amazing bonus if I used her link to be the affiliate.
And we even had someone, so same thing for us, that we've been on the top of the leaderboard several times because, you know, of using the strategies that Rachel and I both teach about content creation and talking to humans and all of that. And the being on the top of the leaderboard when you're promoting something is not only about the commission that you make, it's about the proximity to other people who are out there sharing things. I've learned so much about what we do in building our business because of being a part of those, like an affiliate for those bigger companies, because they'll share things like what Rachel showed on her list. She's sharing all these strategies. I'll share ours also in a second. We have this playbook that we give our affiliates, and it has a whole thing on how to actually share the information and how to actually bring in sales. So you're getting like a little bit of a bonus training oftentimes when you sign up for these affiliate programs, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, so cool. So for whenever you want to know that you can track, then you want to make sure you're solving a problem and it's a complementary to your business. Then you just need to create a bonus. Creating a bonus makes it where it's irresistible for your people to sign up, because they know that if they sign up with your link, not only are they getting the amazing product that you said is great, it's awesome, it's amazing, but they'll also get XYZ from you. Now, how many of you are like, I saw an ad in my account for a product that I maybe already used, or maybe I just want to use, and it has an affiliate program, and I saw it maybe today, and I want to now, at this exact minute, create a bonus for it. Oh, and I got to go bake 17 pies because all the teenagers are coming over. If that's not your life, that is definitely my life. And I'm a last minute person. And I'm like, oh, I need a bonus to make right now. And that's one of the reasons why we created Busy.
Will you show us how we do it? Can you show us now? Like if you're looking to, so this is like, if you're looking to add in a bonus on the backside, I know we did not plan this, but it's one of my favorite strategies when you're doing an affiliate is like to be able to say like, hey, I want to add this bonus with this checklist, whatever. You can just create it straight with Busy right away. Like literally in minutes.
You can make your bonus literally in like 3 or 4. I can do it as little as 4 minutes. I've got a lot of practice though, but I think you can do it in under 15 if you're not fussy. And the reality is your people, when they're signing up, they're probably not super fussy either, because they love you. They want the bonus for proximity purposes. And they like, you have time to they're buying this with the other products. So this is a great opportunity to just get a bonus out there that has your face, your name on it.
I know this was initially intended for people who had actually already signed up for Busy. So this will be helpful for those of you that are using Busy because you'll be able to see how you can use it right away in order to promote as an affiliate, especially if it's a product that you're loving, like this, right? It's a product that we know we love. That's always, we didn't really add that into the green check, but another green check that's in there is I always, and you as well, I'm sure, we always want this to be something that we actually believe in and that we actually would potentially use or that we are using. And so this can be really, really helpful. There also will be a replay of this video. Don't worry. We were supposed to be on Zoom.
Oh, that's just why we're like all kind of crazy because both of us lost our Zoom accounts and we found out like right before we came on.
So yeah, it's your benefit because you get crazy Rachel and crazy Molly today, which is so good.
Actually, anyways, yeah.
Do you guys want to see how, I think really like for the next part of this, which that's so helpful, the information that you just shared, Rachel, what I think would be cool, and let me know if you guys want this, if we show you how to actually create the bonus and we can explain how to come up with an idea for a bonus for whatever product you're becoming an affiliate of. And then we can walk you through some really simple strategies on how to find the people to actually make these offers too. So we can walk through a really simple social selling strategy. Would that be
I love that idea. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Can somebody give me a niche before we start so that way I'm not like starting from zero? What's one of the people? So we're doing a real live person who might really want a bonus to sell for an affiliate right now. Like who has it? And I can even put it into their account. Who, anybody?
So what she means by niche is like, what industry are you serving? Who is your ideal client? Travel. We got travel.
And travel and self-care. Okay.
Do those together, like self-care retreats or something.
Oh, I like self-care retreats. Actually, yes. Okay. Oh, crap. I turned off there we go. Am my screen sharing
now? Yes. I'll bring it up.
Ready?
Okay.
Woohoo! Oh, I saw health and wellness. Okay. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to create because we saw self-care and health and wellness. Let's do that one. We're going to do self-care and health and wellness. And I'm going to hit next. I'm going to create a bonus for, let's do mental health and empowerment. There we go. And it's creating the product right now. I'm going to change the colors to be my colors. So it was going to come up as like a blue. Give it a second here because AI is going in. What is happening right now is AI is going in writing all of the pages for me. So here's the page. If I like the look of it, I'm like, oh, do I like it in blue? I don't know. I like the happier look, but you know, that's a pretty book too. Okay, so we're going to go with the happier look. Then I'm going to hit looks good next because I've got the branding. And I'm going to go check the wording. Is the wording good on every page? Make it bigger. Look at my pages. Do I like the wording? I don't know about that one. Or let's see here. Empowering yourself. I'm going to call it. Let's just call that one good. Okay. I don't like the colors on this one back here. So I'm going to change the colors of that box. Let's see.
Also, Rachel, really quick. Question from Camille came in. Hey, Camille. Yeah. You went to the workbook section to create this. I just want to make sure I know where you started for this. Yeah. So Camille, she started right inside Busy in the workbooks, which is on the left-hand side, that yellow banner.
Yeah, you just click. Actually, you can click inside Busy. You can go to create a digital product, or you can go to the workbooks. They actually, all roads lead to it. You can either go to Copy Shop or digital product. All roads lead to, basically, we want to make a digital product.
We're going to find you wherever you're at and bring you to the Emerald City. Okay.
Here or at the top, create a digital product. Both of them go there. Okay. Once I've got the pages, now notice I maybe done I did maybe 5 little edits. I can go in and add some custom pages. And this is where I'm going to add the pages that say this is your bonus. So we're going to do photo pages and it's for self-care.
And this, I was actually playing with this bonus section or the adding your own pages yesterday. So if anyone saw that I did a little walkthrough of how we created an entire podcast with AI, and I made a checklist of the entire process, like a step-by-step guide for creating a podcast with AI. Some of you saw that I went into Google Sheets and I just like turned that into like a bunch of Google Sheets, but it was going to take me a long time to edit it and make it branded. And after I finished that video, I was like, duh, why don't I use Busy? So I actually use the checklist template on here, and I can just put my own checklist, which I already had created in a Google Doc. I can put it right into Busy and then center it in the middle of all this like fanciness. So it's like a full on real book that I can sell.
Mm-hmm.
Or
It's
offer
so
as a
cool.
bonus when someone signs up, for example, for the Podcasters Cruise. So if you would like to go on the Podcasters Cruise with me, I will give you that as a bonus. Look at that.
Yeah. And so guys, now I'm just gonna add the word bonus, stay committed, and now and add an image so that it's my image and not whatever it has. So we're gonna put this like, oh, this peach from Discord image. I was on Midjourney. I decided to, I don't remember what that was about, but there it is. Okay, so we've got it. Oops, and once we're good, sorry, the magic thing's doing its magic again. It's once AI writes it, and there's the words, don't give up bonus. And I'm going to say looks good next and add it to my product. So it writes the content for me. I don't have to write the pages unless I want to. So I can go in and say, yeah, this is great. Let's add more pages, but I don't have to be the one writing it all. And I say it's mine and I'm done. So I add another page if I want to, like Molly said, checklist. So let's do a mental wellness checklist for her retreat. And it's going to write the checklist for me, so I don't have to start from scratch. And then in addition to that, it'll actually format it on the page for me. So here it is. You can see the pages here. It's a little like the colors, you can barely see them. So I'm going to switch up the colors a little bit, make it a little brighter. And there's my product page, and we'll change that up and be bonus ideas. Okay. And I think we're good there. I'm going to hit say looks good and next. And now that page has been added to my bonus. So I've now added multiple pages to it. I've created the content on it, and I did this in seconds. And once I'm done, I get to pick a cover, and okay, we'll do this as the wellness bonus for your retreat. Okay, and done. There it is. It even puts it onto a mock-up, so it's ready to sell and ready to promote. It comes with the images already ready to go. And
okay, wait, I have a question again.
Uh-huh.
I know I asked this before, but if it doesn't work yet, I have an idea. Go back to where it was like showing the little thingamajig where it was like all the pages were turning. Can we get that GIF yet?
Yeah, it could. If I do, I don't want to make it well. Yeah, okay. So when we go looks good next and it goes to preview, you could make a GIF of this. Yes.
So you could just take Giphy capture and put it over the top of this, and you can make your own little video or GIF of the pages turning, which is so cool.
I know, and then that's your ad, and you didn't have to create anything else.
Look at how cool it looks.
So I hit publish.
I love you so much.
I know, it's so fun. And I love I like the, you can actually, I don't know. Okay, whatever. When he made it like that, I was like, what? That's so cool. Okay, but it gets better, guys, because you also have it on a website. So part of the problem when you're promoting somebody else's product is you have to kind of capture your own leads a little bit, like Molly said, so you know who signed up for it. This
is a really cool opportunity because, and this is something that we'll share in a little bit when we're talking about some strategies to get more people to your actual products and your, the affiliate products, the products that you are promoting as an affiliate, is that you can build your own email list as an affiliate. So I can do a post on Facebook that's like, hey, I saw one a couple days ago that was like, do you want my top list of stocking stuffer ideas? Everyone who commented below that post got sent a message that says, here's my top list of stocking stuffers. Guess what? Now we are all in the DMs. So we're building engagement on social. We're building DM subscribers because on Instagram, you can actually then get those people to opt in for regular updates. And it's like an email list, but it's on Instagram. And then you could even have them opt in to get access to the tool or the training that you're doing. So you're building your own email list, your own community while you're promoting someone else's product.
And it doesn't feel skeezy or salesy or anything then. It feels like a natural conversation. You're just telling them something that gives them value. And in this case, you already have your bonus ready for them so they can just hit lead magnet. So because you're giving it away as a bonus and click looks good next. You have the page ready to go. You don't have to create your fulfillment. It's already here. All you need to do is tell them where to join your Facebook group or whatever your follow-up is, and next, and confirm your delivery email and be like, yeah, well, I want to send that email, and then make your subdomain, and there it is. So you can tell people honestly, I'm going to have this workbook for you along with a coaching call in my Facebook group. If you sign up for my bonuses, you can do that legitimately and build it in seconds. Not seconds. I guess it took 6 or 7 minutes.
We were like stopping and talking. And this is one of those things. It's just like we talk about in the Content Club, that when you're using AI, this is like the choreography. When you first learn a big dance number, you don't have it right away. You've got to rehearse it and practice it. And that's what we're doing here, is we're moving around. We're doing these little things. Once you start to get the system in place, you can be creating like thing after thing after thing. I mean, you could launch a Black Friday offer, like while we're recording this. You may be watching this in the future, but while we're recording this live, it's a Tuesday before Black Friday. You could do a post today that says, hey, do you want to know how to create your own, you know, I just found a tool that allows you to create a digital product within minutes. Do you want to know what it is? Like, I'm going to add in a Black Friday bonus. So if you know, whatever, let me know.
If you sign up for it, I'll give you a call to help you get started and create your first product in 5 minutes. And you could get on and you could show them how to do this. And that's your bonus along with your workbook. And you now have a bonus, and then you're able to capture their leads, and you're able to create recurring revenue. I forgot that, Molly. I forgot to tell them about recurring.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that at all. Okay, we'll come back.
Are you obsessed about recurring too? Because I'm obsessed with recurring.
So obsessed, and I'll explain a little bit more about recurring in just a moment, because we should dive deep into that. But before we do, can we just talk about that call bonus really quick?
Oh, how I do calls with everything?
Yeah, if you do a one-on-one call bonus or a small group call bonus, guess what? When we talked about having a complimentary offer, Sales Stars, listen up, because this is seriously dope. If you talk about doing a complimentary offer, this can be, so one of the things that we suggest for our clients who are coaches is that they offer some sort of a low ticket assessment call in order to give people just a taste of what it's like to get them at their, to get access to their higher program. Yeah. You could offer a bonus call to help them set up something like Busy that then helps to identify where their gaps are in their business and sell them into your high ticket program on accident.
I know. And here's what's cool about that is that when they're using Busy, they get that fast result. So they automatically trust you. You got them a fast result. They'll trust you now to bring them to that finish line. Because how many of your people have started, they know for themselves, they've started things and they've left them incomplete because they couldn't do it in one sitting. Because they started it and it got too complicated and it got too difficult and they just never finished it. And one of the things I love about AI now is AI helps us get to the finish line. Is it perfect? No, but you get to the finish line in minutes and you didn't have to use prompts. You didn't have to figure it out. It does it for you. It's so fun.
It's amazing, but you are the one who's facilitating it. So you get the credit.
You get the credit. Okay, yeah, you totally get the credit. And one of the things you want to have a bonus. I love to do an onboarding call, and I do the onboarding call because it makes people feel loved by me. But also I used to think that I would have too many people taking me up on it, and we actually don't. So you find who the tire kickers are, and you find the people who actually want to take action really, really quickly. So it's a way to kind of weed out, if you're making a high ticket offer, it's a great way to weed out the people who aren't going to take action because they're not going to get on the call with you. So they're going to automatically fall off the wheel. Now, this doesn't mean you're not making money from them. It just means they're not buying your $5,000 product or program or $2,000 product or program. And instead you're making, $9 a month from them, but
that's the recurring revenue piece that we were talking about earlier, that you can. So like, Melissa, let's say that you're putting together some sort of training on how to coach travel agents to be able to build their business. You can sell something like Busy to be able to help them put together their own lead magnets for their travel agent business. And then you not only have the opportunity to offer a bonus where they get on a call with you, but you also then consistently get that recurring revenue from these programs. So that's something else to look out for that green check. It depends on what you actually want. Some people prefer to get an initial payment that's like, I know some affiliate programs will pay you 100% of the first payment and then nothing on the back end. I prefer to do the recurring revenue, like Rachel was saying.
I love recurring revenue.
Because then you can continue to support people.
And well, not just I mean, to be honest, I don't support people ongoing. Like, I know Molly's amazing. She does that. I just do the first support. But here's what I love about it is I know that I'm going to have X thousands of dollars coming in next month and the month after and the month after that. And so for me, it's like work you do once. So like they sign up once, but I get paid for forever on it. Like,
yeah. And read the fine print on these things, because some people will say you'll get paid recurring revenue for a year. Some people will say whatever, sometimes it's lifetime recurring revenue. Sometimes just pay attention to what they're saying on that.
In Busy, just so you guys know, the terms we have with Busy is as long as I am an owner of the company,
that's a good qualification.
Huh?
That's a good qualification.
Because if I sell the company, I don't want to put an anchor on the new buyer. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
as long as I am the owner of the company, and my business partner is the owner of the company, affiliates get that for life. Now, that said, if something breaks, like if our affiliate system goes down and we can't track everything anymore, like barring like something we don't know is going to happen.
So this is actually a good point also with your bonuses. If you offer, and I will share a mistake that we made, we offered a bonus to the people who joined through Jasper, and then Jasper canceled their affiliate program. So we had offered access to a program as a bonus, but then Jasper decided they weren't going to pay us anymore on those bonuses. So if you're going to do something like that, I would say like you'll get access to this program for a year, or you'll get access to this program for 6 months or whatever. I've learned the hard way not to have lifetime offers on things that we're doing where we have to actually deliver it. It's different if it's something like an affiliate where you're not actually actively delivering it, but you don't know what's going to happen. So,
and that's whenever you're writing your own affiliate program. I know with us, we were with, I can't remember what the affiliate program was. So it's not their fault, but they had some type of outage on their servers and they lost all the tracking. And it wasn't us that had lost it. It was like their outage had lost it. Obviously, we're not with that company anymore. I think nobody's using that company anymore. It was like 4 years ago. But when I left it, I didn't know who was my affiliate and who was not, because like all those cookies and all that data had gone. But assuming that we don't have a catastrophe with our system, and assuming I'm the owner. So look for a company that has that type of affiliate relationship, because you want to have as long of a tail of revenue as possible. For me, it means I get to it's like a paycheck that I didn't have to work for.
It's so good. Okay, I want to know, do y'all want to see what we offer in our little swipe thing, and maybe some trainings on how, like a little bit of tips on how you can bring in more, like how you can actually get people to raise their hand and find people? Would that be cool?
I want it.
Okay, so I'm going to show you when you sign up through our...
I know, guys, we're talking about multiple affiliate programs. But the thing is, both Molly and I have affiliate programs that are like insane for each of you, because we know passive revenue is huge. Something you don't have to fulfill on is huge. Molly and I are affiliates of each other's programs, because I know my people would love Molly and Molly's people want to have an easy button.
So if you don't like crazy, then maybe it's not a good fit, but I'm just kidding. If you want to have fun, like I saw that Linda said in the chat, Molly's having fun, which that's the other thing, is that it gives you a really great opportunity to be able to play with your friends, which is amazing. Okay, so ours is much less fancy than Rachel's is. I don't think that was not as fancy, but when you go to the link that I had put in the chat, which was thepreparedformer.com/partner, it'll take you to this page that is like how to get signed up, how to grab your affiliate link. Notice it has that question mark that Rachel was talking about earlier. Whenever you see that question mark, that means there's some sort of tracking code on the end of this link. So like when you share a link with a friend, if you don't want that tracking to be there, you just delete everything off the question mark. But for your affiliate link, you definitely want it to be there. We then have a special Facebook group just for our partners. And then you can sign up for messenger reminders so that we can tell you when we're doing things with our partners and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so with that, once you sign up, you're going to get something like this. So we're actually in the middle of revamping ours. Our main thing that we're going to be sharing with our partners, we have all different levels, but the main thing is our content club, again, because it has that recurring revenue, which is awesome. So when members sign up, this is actually the guide from our live video masterclass, but I'm just going to show you this so that you can kind of see what you get, which is really helpful information. So not only do we give swipe files and information like that, we give all of this training on how to actually make sales. So like, you want to have a winning mindset, you want to be coachable and try new things. And then we share how to share the masterclass. Now we give information here, ready, let's go, all these different things, right? We give all this stuff. And then within the swipe file, just know that same thing with Rachel's, what we're sharing is that you don't have to like go be super promo pushy. You can do things like this: send an email to your list, share on social media. And we've got different examples here. Send an email to a few friends, colleagues, or clients. It doesn't have to be to your whole entire list, because some people worry, well, I'm going to tire my list out. You don't have to send it to everyone. You can send it to a segmented section, right? Do a Facebook Live like we're doing today, right? Invite people to check it out. Reach out to your offline network. So you can be at a coffee shop talking to someone who's like, hey, I really love your pants. Oh my gosh, do you want to know where I got them? And then you can send them your Old Navy link.
Okay, guys, that's the last purchase I've done. And by the way, I love my new pairs of pants that just arrived. So I'm really happy. I try to wear legs, but they're not, they're just jeans.
It doesn't have to be something like, you can have a database of all of your links saved in a note on your phone and share them with friends, or have a QR code. Like let me just show you another example with this. If you go to molly.live/tools, watch how easy this is. When you go to molly.live/tools, it takes you straight to Google Slides, where I share things. And guess what? I've got Busy listed in here. I have all of the tools that I love just in Google Slides.
Yes. Brilliant.
And they're all affiliate links. So it's so easy.
Brilliant. I love it.
Easy. Okay. Now, can you show one other thing inside Busy that we actually asked you to create?
Oh, yes. I remember what it is. Okay. Give me a second here. I'm going to pull it up.
Okay.
Give me a niche. Does somebody have a niche that they want to work on?
What's another niche?
Somebody tell me their niche. Somebody said play dates. I don't know if that's a niche. I've got helping pet businesses here. And I'm going to go and we're going to create additional sales resources using a happy tone. Oh, remote work for retirees.
Oh, wait, shit, I'm not screen sharing. I'm sorry. Camille, I'll share that link. Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, sorry.
Do it again.
We're going to actually go in. So just so you know, at the top of Busy, you have two options: create a copy pack or create a product. So we already showed you how to create a product. We didn't show you how to make like social media content with copy. Like, how do you get all your copy? So what was it called? Remote work matchmaking service. No, actually, I'm not going to do matchmaking. So I pull something weird. Remote work, training for retirees. Did I spell that right? I did. Okay. I'm going to ask to give sales content. I could say I want business branding, like whom I'm trying to attract. I could create a blog post about remote work for training program, but instead I'm going to do sales, and I'm going to say a happy voice. I could change my language and have it be in Portuguese, but instead we're just going to do English. And give it a second. AI is doing its thing. It's going to make a sales page for you first, and then it's going to create some ads, and then it's going to create the page that Molly asked for. And we are working on a system now where you don't have to wait for the sales page to be made and the ads to be made and then the socials. But just know it's coming in a little bit. So you have to wait for a few minutes. You could go maybe reheat your coffee, because it does actually take. What happens, the way this works is you typically would have to make a lot of different prompts in order to find what headlines you should use. You'd have to use a lot of different prompts to create the emails that you would send. You'd have to create a lot of different prompts to write your ads for you. And what we've done is all you do is tell us your phrase. Retirees that want remote work. You just tell us your phrase, and then it will create your content for you. So here's your sales.
Wild, y'all, wild.
And if you click on this, you can replace it with your own image. It'll bring up Canva, and it'll give you templates, so you don't have to wonder what you're going to put there. it will put it in there for you. Okay, so God, it made your sales page for you. Master technology and embrace the digital age with confidence. Okay, you didn't have to write the sales page prompts to make it work. We had our AI engine running, create it. We do use OpenAI, but we're not just OpenAI, and we use fine tuning. So it's not something you would be able to create if you just had the right prompts. It's more than that. Then it spits out ads, and there's ads. And notice it's got multiple different ads here for you. Now, one of the issues, you do have to edit it because it likes to put in some of these start moments. And let's say things like start. So just know that there has to be a little bit of editing done for it. And then this is the one she's been talking about. We made this specifically based on Molly's requests. So Molly wanted this for her audience, for all of you. And I was like, hot diggity dog.
These are for your ladder posts. These are for your ladder posts. So these are where you're going to do posts where you get people to comment below to get access to things.
I know. It's so stinking cool. Are you interested in remote work training for retirees? Because I just completed a training on remote work and it's been so helpful. Let me know if you're interested.
Because.
Well, okay. This is one of the things. How many of you guys have seen AI and it writes not like a human? We fed it misspellings. We fed it language with glitches in it intentionally because I wanted it to talk like a human, not like all the other AI crap that's out there.
Oh my gosh,
So yes, it does. It does have typos in it. And most of those, like the one cuz, that's intentional because I wanted it to talk like a person. Okay, Kira, I'll make it a little bigger. I've been working on this remote training. Who wants my, okay, here one. What are your biggest challenges when it comes to transitioning into remote work during retirement? Let's brainstorm solutions together. Now they're going to see you as the expert and possibly sign up for your program. I'm revealing my new strategy for a successful remote training program. It's gotten us incredible results. I've seen people start their own businesses from home. Anyone curious to see how it works? That's a social ladder post. This came from Molly's geniusness. So who wants 7 tips on how to make the most out of remote work during retirement? We just released an awesome guide. Let me know if you want me to send it your way. That's her.
It's so good.
Okay, this one, notice you'll have to change it a little bit. The numbers are in. Our latest remote work training program helped over 420 retirees. Well, if you're starting out, you could say 7 or whatever your number is. So you'll have to edit it, but want to be part of the success story? Like, oh my word.
I love it.
I know. Thank you.
It's so good.
It's fun.
Okay, I see another question coming into one from Camille. She says she was told to create the digital product before the sales page. Do we need to do that? Is that true? I think that's true. Can they create sales pages without a digital product?
Inside of Copy Shop, they can create the copy for a sales page, but not the sales page itself. But yes, inside of Busy, you have to make the product first and then the sales page. A little secret though, hopefully by Christmas time, that won't be the case anymore. And you'll be able to make a sales page to sell anything directly.
That's tricky.
So, but just heads up, it's coming. And PDF, you can upload your own PDF, hopefully by the end of next week too. So we'll see. Maybe, okay, let's say by Christmas, because it is a holiday week. So maybe they'll go, my team will take off. Oh, somebody said they wanted this actual one in their account. You can download it. And so I just downloaded the picture of it. And so now I have it and I can give this to whoever it was that asked for this, Molly.
Oh my gosh, you're the best.
Yeah, so I've got it on my computer now. So whenever we hang up, we can send this to someone.
Okay, awesome. Amazing. And I saw some questions of people saying why don't I see the other comments? So we were supposed to do this on Zoom as a bonus for those people who had signed up, but I don't just like to prove that I'm not joking about this. This is the message. This is the message. I thought I had an update coming in about it. Hold on one second. I'm going to show you. This is what I sent Rachel. Literally 10 minutes before we were supposed to go into Zoom.
We totally planned this ahead of time too. We were
the emails had gone out. Disaster. So Zoom is on fire and we lost our account. Our whole, in addition to several thousands of people, our Zoom accounts disappeared. They're trying to fix it. We tried to use Rachel's Zoom account. It also was gone for some reason.
I couldn't log in. So it just wouldn't let me log in. It's your email is invalid. I'm like, but that's my email. I don't know what to do.
So we decided our tech turmoil was your gift for the Thanksgiving season. So
which meant that the first 5 minutes was probably Rachel and Molly running around like crazy women.
if you notice, the energy was like even higher than usual at the beginning of this video, that is why. Okay, but we can answer questions. So we're here to answer your questions. I saw another question came in from Melissa about a implementation session. And Rachel actually decided to do even one step better than I expected. So Rachel, can you explain to us what happens when people sign up for Busy and how they get support? Because Rachel said she doesn't support things, but y'all.
No, that's true. That's okay. Yeah, I say that I like to have things that are passive. I do passive for affiliates whenever I'm promoting somebody else's affiliate. So when I'm promoting Molly's, I'll give a bonus book at the beginning. I'll do like one onboarding call, but even if it's a recurring revenue, like Molly's got it at this point. So I don't follow up with them in 3 months and make sure they're amazing in Molly's program because I know you guys are taken care of. Molly's got you. So I just get money, and that's how that works for me.
And I'm grateful to pay her because there's also sometimes a scarcity mindset around having affiliates, like paying people as an affiliate commission. But you could either spend money on ads or you can spend money by paying your friends for sending people your way. So I'm always super happy to send out those affiliate commissions as well.
It makes my heart happy. I love it. Yeah.
And just a little side note, the Zoom thing was a specific issue because of the type of Zoom account that I have. So I think there were only about 3,000 people in the world who were affected by my issue. Rachel's just like her email is wrong or something. She had a typo in her email. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I just typed my email in. It's like the Google login. I'll figure it out, guys, but I'm on with you guys now. So, okay. So what do I do if you guys wanted to have onboarding calls with me? Yes. I will personally do an onboarding call with you pretty much anytime I'm free and online if I'm not currently in another meeting. And frankly, I don't take that many meetings right now. So you're probably fine to be able to like pop on and say, Rachel, I need help. Inside of I'm going to share my screen real fast.
Okay, great. Yeah. If you guys have questions, just put a Q in front of it. I see the one about setting up your own affiliate program. We can answer that also, but we didn't go into that at all. So if you have questions, just put a Q in the chat.
Yeah. So if somebody wants to have an onboarding call, you can just click on this little live one. And we have 4 people who are manning it pretty much all the time. Now, like yesterday, there was a 3-hour window where no one was manning it. So we had like a pileup of like 6 or 7 people that had texted us. But just know, generally, we're on from 9 in the morning till 4 at night. Every single day, Monday through Friday. Obviously, we won't be here on Thanksgiving Day, but we're generally there for live chat. So that's one thing. We have live chat available, but we also have something called office hours and on get it done sessions, like workathons. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we have an hour each of those days where you can come on with my team and actually build something in real time or get a question answered or fix a bug, like whatever problem you have. So we have live chat all the time. And then we have the office hours 3 times a week. And again, if you want us to hop on a Zoom with you, any of us are available. We desperately want to help you be successful. So if any of you guys want an onboarding call, let me know. We're here for you.
Amazing. So the best place to get that information is inside your Facebook group. Is that the best?
Well, the live chat is, they just have to be a sign up.
Just on the little live chat.
Yeah, you can. Live
chat. Just go to that live chat and say, "Hey, I want to. When are the calls? Or how do I do this?" That's the best.
And then inside the Facebook group is the busy.ai Facebook group. But frankly, if you've got Molly's link, you should be good. So
amazing, perfect. And if you guys are not using Busy, I'll put that in the chat again as well, just so you can see it.
And let's say you have an idea for an affiliate, like right now, and you're like, I have an affiliate program. I would love to have this made by Black Friday. You could hop on, and tomorrow morning I'll be able to hop on with you guys and I'll help you make that bonus for you so you can be ready to go and you can have that ready to promote Friday. And this is how fast you can do it. You can literally have the bonus made tomorrow morning and not work a thing after that and be ready to promote on Friday for whatever your bonus is for anything. So promote.
That's so amazing. It's so amazing. I can't take it. Seriously, out of control. What? That is amazeballs. Agreed. So amazing. In the middle of juggling 17 teenagers and pies. I don't know how she does it.
We have like 30 teenagers coming over tonight for pie.
You are my actual hero. I do not understand, and I love it so much.
So
good. Okay. Now, if you want to set up your own affiliate program for your own offers, there's a couple of ways that you can do that. So I don't know if do you have a recommendation on that, or do you want to?
I was gonna like doodle it. If that's
doodle it. I'm here for the doodles.
So
I am here for the doodles. I'm gonna make you shirts that say I'm just here for the doodles.
I want that shirt. Basically, you need terms of service, and I would suggest, I'm not the lawyer suggesting this, I'm the human suggesting this. I would just go to Busy's terms and I would download it and maybe feed it into ChatGPT and say, how could I make this better? Or how do I make this mine? The reason being is like my terms give me an out if somebody's a jerk. We actually had somebody in our terms in the last time I was an affiliate, or I have Moolah Marketer. If you guys don't know, I'm the girl that makes everybody go viral on Facebook. And we had one affiliate actually like steal from everybody else. And I did not have in my terms that I could kick you out of my community for being an asshat. I couldn't. Like, this guy earned it, y'all. He earned it. He stole from he basically had a redirect. He did all this like nasty crap stuff. And I had no way to not pay him. So what I would say is if you're like, I want to be an affiliate, just go copy my terms because it's just easier. My lawyer doesn't care. He's not like one of those people. So just go copy my terms, change the wording around and make it yours. You do have to have terms. Otherwise you'll be like me and you'll have an affiliate program where somebody's a jerk and you can't do anything about it. And you have to pay them thousands of dollars, even though they stole from people. Okay. So terms. And then after that, you need to have like a sign up button. Have to have a sign up button. You have to have an actual affiliate portal. So like the affiliate tech.
Now, there's a couple of different places that you can create this affiliate tech, right? Mm-hmm. So we personally, what I'm using is Samcart because that's where my sales pages, most of my sales pages and my transactions are coming through. If you're using Infusionsoft or Keep, they'll have it there. If you don't want to use something like that, there are tools like First Promoter. Are there other ones that you love? First Promoter
is who we use because a lot of people are using it. Frankly, there is no perfect affiliate program. There is none whatsoever. So you always want to default to what is easiest for your customers to get tracking and tracking that works. And the reason why we went with First Promoter is we could code it to do coupons. And so I know that in 2024, starting in January, actually we're already seeing this. So if you share Molly's Busy link, if you share that over Facebook Messenger, and then you open the link that you shared to your Facebook Messenger, you open it up, it's going to drop the UTM code. It's going to drop it all. So we're already seeing that UTMs and cookies are being dropped. I know, it's so annoying. And that's why, Molly, remember when you said I want to be your affiliate? And I was like, you can't be my affiliate yet. I have to fix this. Like, you're not allowed. You can't do it yet, even though you're amazing.
This like scares people a little bit. I just want to say, and this is going to be so in line with what Rachel does and teaches. So you can do, just like with a webinar or a masterclass, you can do super fancy slides or you can doodle. Rachel does everything with a pen and a piece of paper.
And I don't even have great doodles. I don't have great handwriting. I misspell half the crap I ever write. And it still works. So,
okay, Rachel, can I share like a big secret that you told me not to share with anyone?
Okay, sure. Okay, what's the secret?
You guys want to know a big secret that Rachel made me promise not to share, but I think you're going to love it. And so I think she should.
Oh, no, what is it? She's got all kinds of dirt on me. Just so you guys know, we've been like really good friends for like 6, 7, 10 years. I don't know. It's been a long time. She's got a lot of dirt.
I'll tell you the story before I share it. You can stop me at any point. So a couple years ago, we used to have this thing where we would meet together. We got together a couple times a year and we would one time we even went and rented an Airbnb in San Diego and had like our own little private retreat.
Oh yeah.
Right. So just us and Rachel Peterson, it was super fun. So we were on a call and Rachel shared that she's like, also, not only is she doing what she's doing here, but she's also a baller and like owns a car wash. Did you guys know Rachel owns a car wash?
I have a car wash. I have 2.
She has 2 car washes. Totally normal. So basically she's like on Shark Tank. Okay. This is like those of you that stayed with us this long, you're getting the real goods right now. So Rachel Peterson and I were like, dude, how have you saved so much money? Like, how do you do this? And do you remember your system that you told us not to tell anyone?
I don't remember it. No, what did I tell you? Now I'm like, what is it?
Rachel was like, okay. She said, this is what you said. You were like, I'm really embarrassed to show this to you, but do you guys want to know how I actually do it? And we were like, yes, tell us. And then this is basically what she shared. Okay. I have like a smaller example of it. She pulls up this like bulletin board or something that has Post-it notes all over it. And all of the, do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't remember this. I'm sorry. I don't remember this conversation at all.
So basically, she had a goal that was like of what she wanted to say.
Oh.
You have it? Oh. She has it sitting right next to her.
Oh, yes. This.
Okay. It looks like this. You're right.
It's right here, but you're not supposed to see all the numbers on it. I have very high
numbers, but it's just, she was like, I'm in, so she had this thing of these like,
and I check them off as I go. So
amazing.
That way, like, here's the, let's go. Sorry.
Like a blood blister?
It's a pin because it goes on a
board. I knew it was on a bulletin board.
Okay, yes, you're right. So I color it in as I go, and then I stay on track. So I have big investments, like that's my car wash, and that's one of my apartment complexes, and that's something else.
Guys, Rachel Miller is such a baller. Okay.
I have that little part.
Okay. So we both were like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. But my point is that you could use some super techie system to track that, or you can use crayons. I often use this example that when you're building out and like collecting, building a community and you want to get people on your email list, you can use a big fancy tool, or I always show this. I have this little bag. Okay. And guess what's in it? Business cards. So this is what I used to do at events is I would be like, hey, if you want more information, drop your business card in this bag. And then if you want to book a call, fold the business card in half. So I have all of these folded in half business cards that I can continue to go back and reach out to if I want to, right?
Nice. That's brilliant.
So it doesn't have to be super fancy. Now, when it comes to using a tool like First Promoter or something like that, once you get to scale, you want to have something where you can actually say, click this link and then it'll track it. But as Rachel's sharing, sometimes these things are not necessarily going to work. So we always go back to the foundational human stuff. So you can say, hey, I have an affiliate program. Here's how it works. When someone buys through their link, make sure they email us and tell them they bought through you. You just have a form that's like, wait, I have to show an example.
Yes, please.
Okay, this is the Podcasters Cruise, which we were talking about earlier, the way that they are tracking it. Now, for the Podcasters Cruise, I don't get paid if you come in through my link on this. What happens is when you sign up for the Podcasters Cruise, you click. Well, let me just click to sign up. Hold on. Okay, when I click to sign up, I can pick one of the cabins, and then when I go to pay for it, what it does is it has a little thing that says I was invited by, and you select who you were invited by. And because I'm offering bonuses here, then people want to select who they were invited by. Then with this, you don't have to do anything that's like some super secret tracking code. You can just have a drop-down menu that's like select who you were invited by. Super, super simple. And those people who come through my link, what happens in the Podcasters Cruise is those people, and this is the same on the Marketers Cruise as well, those people who bring people on the cruise, they get stage time. So there's several sessions throughout the cruise, and if you have brought people on board, then you get stage time. Super easy.
Smart. Okay, so to recap, you have to have terms. I would suggest you just go copy mine, just because why have to go through the headache if you don't need to. Next one, you need to have a way for them to sign up. And that could just be where you collect the emails and then you track it manually. But we like to use a text setup. So that's what I use, First Promoter. But there's lots of them and there's no perfect one. You need to give them swipe. So I can't, if you're not an affiliate for me, that's cool. But I would totally say, go look at how we set up our swipe and copy it. Oh, share my screen. I'm sharing my screen. I don't know if you're seeing my screen. There it is. So you can go on in and you can actually see, okay, these are ideas of what she created with Swipe. If you're in Busy, you can actually go to Copy Shop and build your Swipe file, your ads that you're going to give to them, their content, their email. You can give them an actual email to send out right in here. It'll actually write it for you. So you can do that inside, but you want to create a Swipe file. Okay, and then the last thing I like to do is a bonus ideas. Because let's say you want to be an amazing affiliate and you want to knock it out of the park for someone. I told Molly, well, I'll come into your audience anytime you ever want me to. Well, first off, she already knows I'll come in anytime she ever wants me to, but I'll create whatever bonuses would help you with your people. So next week, I'm doing an affiliate offer for on a stage to a different crowd. They asked me to do XYZ with translating, to give them part of my Moolah course for free to their people as a bonus. So they're getting a set of bonuses that they requested. For you, think of things that you could make it easy for the person who's coming on as your affiliate, make it easy for them to have a bonus as a reason to sign up for you. And so Busy does that, of course, obviously, but think outside the box too. What other things can you offer?
I love it so much. So much. Amazing. Okay, we had another question that came in, which is if someone, let's say, has like an agency, and this is back to a busy question, and they want to offer as a service to create downloads for their clients. What's
That's
the term
coming. That's coming, and it's coming sooner. We have something that we're Operation Paw Print. Okay, like each upload that we do, like we call it different things. So we have like Operation Snails, and this next one's called Operation Paw Print. Anyways, we're geeky coders. And so after we're done with Operation Paw Print, then we're supposed to be able to open up Enterprise. So as soon as we have that done, probably 3 weeks later, we'll open Enterprise. I think it could be as short as 4 or 5 weeks from now, or it could be 9 weeks from now before Paw Print's done. It's hard to know with coding how long things take. So my guess is probably within 12 weeks, we will have an enterprise level. Until then, though, we do have Copy Shop, and you can do anything with Copy Shop. So like last night, I'm sharing my screen again.
Yeah.
Last night, I was on a call with somebody who he has a membership, and for $9 or $19, he sends out email copy to all of the realtors and the lawyers and the wealth advisors on his list. So he's like an email list for wealth advisors and an email list for realtors, and they sign up for him, and he gives them a weekly email so they don't have to write their email to the people, right? Well, now he doesn't have to write his emails because he's got lots of them. And to keep them on the list, he can give them ads too. And all he has to do is go up here and hit download copy. There it is. And I would suggest after you download it to send it through like Adobe and just chop off the top, because we don't care what you do with it. You have like full commercial rights to it. Anything inside Copy Shop, you can do anything you want with it. So we don't mind if you restyle the page. But yes, that's our workaround for people who want to start selling.
The reason that I'm glad we do these is because I'm like, so, I've been traveling so much and doing all this stuff. And sometimes I forget all of the magic that's in here. And like when I was doing that training on the podcast, the AI Fire podcast, like I completely forgot that I could put it into Busy until after I was done with that training. So I'm just like so stoked to be reminded of all the goodness that we have in here. This is all I'm going to be doing for the rest of the week. It's perfect.
You're going to make pies, or at least I'm making a lot of pies.
Let's be very clear. I am not making pies. I will be making Brussels sprouts. I will be making, I thought about maybe I'd learn how to like actually use our Instapot or like make a soup.
I've never used my Instapot. I've had it for 4 years and it's sitting atop of my fridge. I've never done anything with it. Everyone raves about how amazing they are, and I have no clue how to do.
That makes me feel so much better about my life, because I figured you would be like the Instapot queen.
I have no clue what to do with anything.
Yeah. I think the only thing I'm going to make is Brussels sprouts. Does anyone and my Brussels sprout recipe is really amazing. If anybody wants it, it is Brussels sprouts, halved grapes, which I know sounds crazy, feta cheese, toasted walnuts, and then a balsamic and like olive oil and salt and all that kind of goodness, garlic, whatever. And then a like a light balsamic vinaigrette glaze on top, and you roast it
with the grapes.
They are so amazing, because then the grapes get like warm. They almost become their own balsamic vinegar. It's like cool. Yeah. It's good.
Okay. Anyways, somebody's making turkey in an Instapot.
Amazing.
How? I'm actually not joking. Like, how do I work this dang thing?
Oh, okay. Camille's got all the questions that I love today. She said, "Are you still working on an integration to add Busy to existing websites?"
We were until I think like Tuesday.
Like SpongeBob. I was like, that's a perfect SpongeBob laugh.
Yeah. Okay. Can I like be straight up honest with what we were planning on doing? Because like, why not now that I can't do it? So the plan originally, the original plan was that ClickFunnels and Go High Level and like Teachable and all the places would give us API access, and then yes, we could send it into existing websites and life would be amazing. However, they wouldn't give us API access at the level we needed. I know. Like, who's Rachel? I'm pretty sure I was hassling one of them so many times they like blocking my personal number. I may have asked like 17 times to ClickFunnels, can you please give me API access?
I understand.
Anyway,
High Level too. Okay,
well, High Levels doesn't have like, we needed to do enough that we can push it in. Like they only had like custom fields and values.
I was just going to say, but custom fields. We'll talk about that later. I thought custom fields.
It didn't, not at the level that we needed it to. So okay, so we like, no worries, y'all don't want Rachel. Rachel still wants you, so we're cool. And I figured a way to make it work was a Chrome extension, because everybody's got Chrome extensions, with a scraper which copies your sales page, so like they can log into Busy. It's an ethical scraper.
Okay. Yes.
Ethically log into Busy, and it scrapes the website.
Love you.
And then a keylogger. You
Okay.
open up another website, and it automatically posts it because it pretends it's you. So it copies, it acts as if it's you. So it like remote takes over your computer.
Yep, love it.
5 seconds and does it. Okay. Google Chrome says that that's hacking and it's not legal. Well, like, it's not like they don't let you do that.
Here's a question though. What about, could you do it with an iframe?
You can't do it inside of an iframe. That's what's illegal, or that's what like is a security risk. It's considered hacking, and Google Chrome said no. So the workaround we're working on is maybe it's like a program you download onto your computer, but then that looks like malware, and then we could be hacked, and it could hack everybody. We got to figure out how to.
Okay, let's figure out, like even with like an embed code or something, like where it like the page is an embed code.
So if High Level is really, really nice to me, High Level is probably going to be more likely than ClickFunnels. So I'll beg and plead. Yeah. They can put us on their whitelist, which then allows us to do a Chrome extension without breaking the law, because they would put us as their, like, we trust people not to do unethical things when he hacks our site.
Wild. But you can also just do I know like some of you are fancy where you can do fancy things, but you could just do a redirect.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Redirect. And I know
it makes it sound like so easy.
So I know it's like like it's not giving all the Google juice to your actual website, but who knows what's happening with all of the SEO stuff anyway on this planet.
I'm sorry, I got all detail oriented on y'all, but
no, I like it. Okay. So this has all been amazing. I am so grateful for y'all for showing up for us today with us today. Hopefully this was super helpful. Remember, if you want to test out our own programs, you can sign up for Rachel's, which I put that link in the chat. I'll share it again down below. And know that you can always reach out to us if you didn't see the link or something like that. And I will also share the link where you can sign up with ours as an affiliate. And honestly, if you haven't planned anything for a Cyber Monday special, like this is a great way to just jump in and do that. So I'm going to put this in the chat. The main chat that I'm focused on right now is inside my Facebook group, because we're actually live streaming in like 7 different places, but I'm going to, I'll bop around and share this. So if you want it, just say, show me in the chat, and I'll make sure that I get it to you.
And I'm just so grateful for you, Molly. You know, I love you.
So. I love you too. So cool. This easy button is so awesome.
It is.
So good. Anything else you want to share before we hop off?
Nope, just that I'm grateful for you guys. I would love for you guys to create an offer and make an affiliate sale this next week. Like, tell Molly you did it. That'd be so cool to hear that you guys.
Yeah, please keep us posted on what it is that you share, because we'd love to, and like how it works for you and all of that, because we'd love to know how it goes. So, yay, amazing. Okay, I love you. Happy Thanksgiving if you're here in the States, and if you're not, happy Tuesday. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.